Hey, what's going on, guys? It's me, Trainman, and welcome back to Sawyer's Locomotion. Let me get that. Hopefully today I'll be much less grumpy. Ow! Oh! Hold on just a second. Oh, shut up. Hold on. Where did I put it? It must be in the Locomotion box. No. Sorry. I have a little explanation for this, and it goes in the anecdote as well. I know we're not getting out of the video immediately, but this deserves a side note. With train fever right around the corner, or well, right around the corner, I mean it's in quarter 3, we're currently in quarter 2 of the year, I believe. Yeah, quarter 1 ended in March. Gotta think about it, think the seasons. So, we're in the beginning of quarter 2 of the year. And, whatchamacallit comes out in quarter 3 of the year. Train fever, that is. So, I was just kind of thinking around the other train games that I have at my disposal. And one of these that came to my attention, I was thinking Sid Meier's at first, but I didn't have enough fond memories of Sid Meier's Railroads to want to put it in again. And I also didn't have it installed on this computer, so... And I couldn't find, like, the CD code or CD box, if there was one, which I couldn't remember if there was. Let's fix some trains. And I wasn't gonna pirate the game, because I didn't care that much. And also, I don't pirate games. So, long story short, I went to the next thing that I could think of, which was Railroad Tycoon 3. It's been a long time, but I decided, and then put that thing back in the disk drive, and I already had it installed, believe it or not. It's actually in that games list. And I just started screwing around. I popped open a new scenario, and I started playing. No, get rid of that. I can't see where my mouse cursor is. Alright. So it has come to my attention that this place causes a hell of a lot of traffic jams. Okay, whatever happens here, you don't move. You go past the signal. There we are. Alright. So as I was... Wait a minute. Where's this guy going? You seem to be going the wrong way. Oh well, you'll find your way home. Alright, so yeah, no, I cracked open a new scenario and I just started screwing around, and I'll be honest, that game is it's almost cooler than I remember it. Let me guess, this is 0 on both. Great. Alright, we need to... What is it that these trains are getting confused about? Come in that way, you come out through 5. Then you go through 7. Oh, to get to 7, you need to go this way. That's what they don't know yet. You're the one I just told that, right? Yeah, you have 8 waypoints. Waypoint 8. Let's get rid of their waypoint 8 and move it to here, because that's where it's going to need to be. That guy isn't going to be able to get in now. That's kind of a shame. This guy is in the wrong place. Where'd you get lost? Waypoint 4. Where is waypoint 4? You didn't... How did you not go through... Oh, you went... Oh. Oh. Yeah, no, they do have to go through there, or else they won't be able to get through. Alright, now, this back way has been causing a lot of trouble, and we need to fix it. But I'm not entirely sure how to do that yet. It's something that I had in my head and then I lost. So I'm not quite sure. And I don't know how to get it back, I'll be honest. I don't know. Not off the top of my head, at least. Where are you trying to go? 3.4. Right. These guys just got the short of the stick. They went the wrong way. We really need to fix up some of this stuff. Where are you supposed to be? Go. And be free. No, you went the wrong way. Alright, where are you confused? You just went through waypoint 4, didn't you? Hold on, we're moving waypoint 4. There. Wait. You can get rid of waypoint 5 and 6. Move waypoint 4 to right there. That's not good. Steel. Steel is drop off, goes on the middle track. Right, so this guy is where he belongs. Wait, what? No! Oh my goodness. No, you did it wrong. We don't actually need the route through waypoint 3 anymore, even though you should have been able to go through that pretty easily. Waypoint 4, you don't need waypoint 4 either. This corridor's actually been very well simplified, if I do say so myself. Now you went the wrong way as well. Wait, why is that? Why is that 6? That's more like it. No. Cut that out. Go back to it. Let me see the cursor again. There we are. Do that. This guy goes in there. Yay. Alright, I'm trying to think of some stuff. First of all, most importantly, how bad does that look? Maybe we should get rid of the, Don't blow up, will ya? No, that's not right. Alright, I'm gonna fix him as well. Alright, so let's get you. You're not going to the right spot. Overbridge West. Which one's Overbridge West? Overbridge West. Oh, you must have just got your waypoint and then got diverted from it. I just had an idea. Temporarily, I'm going to do this. Make a diamond here for now. And we're going to elaborate on this in just a second. Because of all these schedule hiccups, we've been encountering a couple of issues. That's a drop-off. It shouldn't be going there. But this right here, what I just built, is temporary. Oh. Because I had an idea of what I was going to do with it, and then I forgot. So hold on while I figure that out again. Oh, I did it again. Come on. One more tile. So one of the reasons that I put Railroad Tycoon 3 back in my disk drive is because there was one thing in particular it absolutely excelled at, just beyond all others, and it always blew me away. And it blew me away to the point where I still keep the instructional diagram of what it did in my desk drawer. Now that thing that it did is the immense system of industries that the game built for itself. If I do kind of want to take it out and read them off, but I'll save that for later in the video because right now I'm just kind of managing this and I'm trying to figure out what exactly is wrong here. That's not going to the right spot. What do you keep getting confused on? Where's waypoint 3? Oh, because you keep coming out and back around. Alright, I'm just going to send you home. I'm going to send you through waypoint 6, because you'll be able to figure out how to get home from there. I'm going to move all these guys over. I'm going to move them into where they need to be. And I've got to put them in their schedules to make them think they made it here safely. Oh, this is one that I didn't fix. Let's move waypoint 4 where it needs to be. Get rid of 5 and 6. Where'd you screw up? Ah, alright, once they pass through here. There we go. I needed to get it before another train crossed the signal there. Alright, where are you and where are you supposed to be? Oh, you never made it to waypoint 3. get rid of that. Just keep that. And then waypoint 4. Let's get rid of waypoint 4 as well. Let's get... Oh. Whoops. Got a little destruction happy there. Alright. Get rid of waypoint... that one. And re-add it. Just to make sure. But we're gonna pick you up. Put you down here. And send you through waypoint 6. Because I know how you'll know how to get home from there. Alright, so what we're gonna do is gonna take a little bit of tact, I guess. What we've gotta do. Oh, I just realized something needs to be insulated. There. That's better. Where's the waypoint for these guys? Oh, 14. No, let's move 14. Move 14 up here. And we'll see if any other trains travel through there. Keep an eye on you. You're not on the right track. Alright. Gotta figure out where you went astray and then fix that. Waypoint 3, of course. Alright, so waypoint 3, get rid of that. Waypoint 4, get rid of that. Waypoint 3, get rid of that. You need to replace that waypoint 3 there. And if you end up in the yard, no, you'll be fine then. They'll be fine. They're just gonna muck things up for a bit. Alright, so I need to move 14 on this guy. This is the micromanaging that comes down to this. That this comes down to, rather. Alright, you're confused, obviously. Alright, the waypoint 8. You just didn't make it over there, I guess. I'll bet you he routed through a waypoint. Went through over there. 8. He has to go through 8 first and then 9? I think they got something screwed up. I think 8 is supposed to be after 9 and 10. There. Now get over there. He'll figure it out now. Yeah, so long as... Yeah, he'll be fine. He'll be fine. I don't think too many other trains go this way. I know Mac. Hold on. Mac, what do you do? Oh, you're not Mac anymore. You're dead. Mac is dead. Forgot about that. Sad day. Alright, so what do you do? Oh, you come around through there. You go that way. Okay. Okay. You're a very unusual case, I'll give you that much. Maybe we need to have a better place for the steel to go other than right there. Not sure where else I'd send it. But that's going to be a lot of work for one train. And a train that doesn't produce too much anyways. What's the run out of this mill here? It's not that bad. But it's not great either. It's got some spikes. I'm not sure if I've said it out loud before, but I've certainly made it clear. I always prefer something that's steady, even if it's lower, to something that spikes often. Alright, we need to fix this guy's route as well. 4 can go over there. Get rid of 5, get rid of 6. And I've got to pick you up and give you a way home. Or I can just drop you off at home. Alright, so we did a lot of schedule sorting today. I really need to think more about how this intersection works and exactly what paths trains take and how they get confused. Right now we haven't had any issues, so I'm going to go back to our bigger project, and that's the super steel system. And I believe we were talking about the implementation of a station down in this gully here. And of course the other station that's part of this is this, or is going to be this right here. This wraps around, comes out of there, and then goes into this tunnel system. This whole section with the dual rail that doesn't do anything, etc., is going to have to be expanded in order to accommodate the longer trains. And then what we can do, we can actually expand this to be a longer coal terminal, and then use the coal trains, or expand this area over here and use longer coal trains. I believe that will be advantageous and a good way forwards. He's going the right way. We have much less congestion now, much less confusion. Take a break to fix trains for a minute. By a minute, I mean a while. We don't have to care about this guy, actually. This guy's gonna empty out real quick. And stop. G40. Go down and grab another G40. Go! I believe you've come to the wrong neighborhood, sir. Oh, this is going to be a wasted load of coal. D70 Mac. Stop at Overbridge. Get back at Overbridge. Go pick up that hole. Alright, so steel. Right. Alright, so the creation of... Oh. Hold on. Click. Hey. Hey. Quit. Shabam. Yeah. Okay, so the creation of the understation down here is going to be advanced by the removal of a lot of land. Also, we're going to have to make this look neat as well, so if you could please give me a moment to clear out the land, and then I'm going to go about making it look decent. It's kind of the largest brush I'd like to use so that if I make a mess, it doesn't make that much of a mess. Maybe a 3 wide every once in a while. Either way, we're going to be carving away at this and stopping there. Now, we don't actually need this whole channel hollowed out, but I'm going to go about and flatten this area, and we're going to go and spruce up the edges in just a second. There. Alright. So we're going to go along and fix these up. Now, something... a while ago in TRS, I talked about the quote-unquote Ultimate Train game. Since then, I've been not so quickly working on... Because, again, I do have things to work on in terms of writing, and one of those is the Zombie Train, and that is my highest priority at the moment. But I've been very slowly working on a guide as to what the Ultimate Train game, quote-unquote, would be. Regarding the world generation and, you know, just all of the systems built into the game, how the gameplay would go. Of course, it's more vast and expansive than any computer in this modern day and age could handle unless you made it work behind the scenes in a very shifty way. Possibly partly in the way Minecraft does its chunks, where you're only seeing part of the world at a time. And I did somewhat factor that into my explanations. That's beside the point. Alright. So that's that pit done. Alright, let's do this. There. Alright, so we're gonna have the station right about here. How long do you think these trains should be, guys? Well, what's our maximum limit on either of these areas? This is the end of the world, so I don't think they're gonna be that long. The system actually works pretty well when it wants to. So let's give space for the signal here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go through here and we're going to actually have to carve out this area. We're going to stop there. And there's going to be a reason I'm going to show you that in a minute because I'm just kind of thinking in my head as to what we're going to do. Hold on. We're going to track the roads. Been a long time since I've needed to do that. Because the railroad isn't going to stay on the above ground for the whole time. This isn't the models we're working with here. There's no fear of derailing and tunnels screwing us over forever. There's an anecdote relating to that I could tell you guys in just a minute. But when I'm done talking about this, this area will be affectionately known as the Trench, and it will travel through the trench until we reach the tunnel. The tunnel will go under the town of whatever town that is over there, and it'll come up next to the hill, next to the main line, and intersect with the main line. Actually, I have a better idea. But I'll talk about that when we're over there. I've already forgotten what that anecdote was. And what it was about, so never mind. Now, as you guys may or may not know, I like trains, but, you know, that's self-explanatory. What I really mean to say is, I'm a rail fan, but I don't go rail fanning particularly often. It's just something that I never really set aside time to do, although the other day, I biked over to a... What? Oh, I missed. Oh. Biked over to a friend's house, about 5.5 miles away. Which, believe it or not, didn't feel like 5.5 miles. It wasn't as bad as you'd think. I say 5.5 miles and it's like, oh my god, you went far. And it didn't really feel like it. Didn't even realize it was 5.5 miles until I got there and looked at the map. I went, wow. I went, oh, that's kind of depressing now, isn't it? Alright, we're gonna have to move some stuff over. This place is gonna be disconnected, actually. This place is about to be pulled off the grid. Where's my cursor? So a lot of this stuff in the area can actually be dismantled now. This whole overpass situation, or well, most of it, is relatively obsolete in this case. And a lot of this fancy switching arrangement is completely obsolete. So we will need to actually make use of it at some point for it to be worth the investment now. It's a big engineering project that is basically sitting by the wayside now. And whoop, that's actually still important. That was close. I right-clicked the wrong thing. Alright, so I think we're this one. Yeah, that one. So we're gonna leave that like that. Just so that we have 2 extra leads to do whatever we need to with. I don't think you're gonna have any problems with anyone, just go. Well, that's not good. Oh god, these guys have a... Oh, it's over there, thank god. Remember that time that I changed this waypoint like 1,000 times? I didn't want to do that again. For a moment I thought I had to. So I'm going to be moving some stuff over right now. I'm just going to put down a color light because I can. Alright, I need to slip another track in here. Don't know how I'm gonna do that. Quite. Oh, no, not like that. That's what I thought. Okay, if I do that. Hey, that works. Still need to get around this thing. Oh, wait a minute. I had an idea. Or rather, yes, no, had, as in, I did before. And then I just disregarded it recently. Where's that other scrap metal train? Where is that other scrap metal train? Where'd it go? No. You. I'm selling you. I'm selling you. That's what I was wondering. Why don't you exist? Are you kidding me? You know, believe it or not, this seems like this was a very productive episode. At least it seemed like it to me. I'm not sure about you guys. Ooh, yay. I don't know why I did that. I'm sorry if I gave any of you, like, seizures or something. Alright, so I'm gonna connect this, and then we're gonna call it a day. Not quite sure how long I want these tracks to be when I get them done, but they're gonna be pretty long. We're gonna have some really nice, lengthy steel trains. They're gonna be a while loading and unloading. We might only use one platform at a time at the beginning, but once things pick up, I'm sure we'll start using more of them. This old 16 tile long system isn't gonna cut it anymore. We've got to change things up. We've got to kick things up a notch. Bring it up to 11. Save the game. Place the file. And load the end of the world. Ah, Kamikaze, I hope you can do this in trade favor.